Welcome. Hello, people, and welcome to Mario 64. We just got done playing a rousing game of Metroid. I'm still coming down from that high, so we're all nice and mellow.
Do you have two 100% save files?
Yes. I like this game.
I didn't know you liked it that much.
Well, I never really got to play. It's funny, like, I kind of want to tell the story. The first time I played Mario 64, and I think I told Drew this, but I don't know if I told Titus, but, like, the first time I played this game, I was probably really little, but I couldn't remember any of it. The second time was when I was at a friend's house, and he didn't really want to play it, but he let me play it. Was like, here, I'll start you on this level, and he put me on the final level of the game.
Of course.
I just remember thinking, like, I know he put me on the final level, but I still want to play it. I had to be like 8 or something. Oh, Mario. And I was just like, man, this is rough. And now that I'm 22, I love it.
What was the one that you got me to play and I actually beat it?
Odyssey?
Yeah.
Odyssey.
Jeez, it took me forever just to get used to the controls, and even by the end of the game, I still sucked at it.
Oh, there are tons of controls in that game.
Had you ever played any kind of 3D platformer like that?
What, me?
Yeah.
Not really.
I mean, that's fully understandable. That game, if you were playing it for the first time, it would mess with anyone.
Yeah. But then again, that's kind of how you are with Metroid right now.
Yes.
So...
Well, to be fair, I had played it. I just didn't know that you could change the lock on.
Yeah, I said
And
that.
then Drew's beautiful ass over here decided that he would just chad that up, so.
Again, I don't know why the default setting is even like that. It's so inconvenient.
It's so weird. Welcome to Princess Peach's castle. This does not look like any castle you would ever go into. This looks like a child's castle.
Yeah.
This looks like Tommy Pickles' castle.
Ew.
It does, though.
That's disgusting. Though.
It's for absolute babies. I love the wall. Just the mixture of colors.
I know with this game, there's a lot of like different glitches that you can do.
Oh yeah, of course.
I remember there's one where it's like, I forgot exactly where in the castle it is, but it's like you bounce back and forth and get a glitch through.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of speedrunning glitches.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched quite a few speedruns. Surprisingly. I've never gotten into Mario.
That's perfectly fine. Mario's not for everyone. It's like some people just can't get into him, and like I understand that Mario is like such a big staple. It's like, oh well, Mario is like great. What's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. The word I'm looking for is like, oh well, it's not. Mario's not like cool. He doesn't like hurt, like stab people, do this other stuff. It's like
he's not a murderer.
Yeah, he's a. Well, I went right into his mouth.
Mario is the equivalent of like a fucking buttered bread bowl. It's not super interesting to look at compared to other games, especially AAA ones. The premise isn't interesting, and the whole concept behind the gameplay is jump over different stuff.
Yes.
So, you know, it's not that weird to hear a comment like what you had brought up as an example.
Yeah. Which I would definitely say is probably its weakest point, is that it mostly just thrives on its jumping, which is fun, but can get stiff.
I still think it's fun.
It's great.
Well, I think where Mario games need to be creative, and they have over the years, is, you know, Mario always has a very basic moveset, and that's the whole point, is it's easy to learn.
Yeah.
And they need to craft interesting levels for you to go through with different obstacles each time, instead of making the moveset bigger and more complicated.
Yeah.
So Mario himself is never interesting, it's the places he goes through.
What? Drew, where would this game fall on your scale of like good 3D Mario? Because I know you're not super into Odyssey, but like where does this one kind of fall?
I prefer the more kind of straightforward levels over sandboxes, like me clear super fucking lot fuck in our Odyssey playthrough. But
That's true. Hello.
That's kind of hard for me to say.
For someone who likes Mario Odyssey like me, I would definitely say that, like, I like this game. The problem for me of, like, crap. The problem for me is, like, well, where do I draw the line of, like, how good it is?
I think the controls, particularly with the camera, are a little outdated and clunky
That's
to an
true.
extent. This game is not unplayable. It is perfectly playable. You just have to get used to it. But that, and I think a lot of the levels and missions are basic, but that's also fine. It's not... The worst thing I can say about this game is it's boring, but maybe that's just because I've seen this game
For years.
25 fucking years.
When did this game come out again?
1996.
I was 1.
I was nothing.
I was -2.
Yeah.
I was -3.
What do you guys think of Pringles?
the boss, you mean?
What flavor is he?
He is...
Black bean burrito.
You know what?
Flavor?
It is now
It might as well be.
that he exploded.
They have so many Pringles flavors now. They got roasted turkey. They had like two. They had 2 Wendy's ones. They've had spicy chicken now, and they had Baconator.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
And the Baconator one just tasted terrible.
Yeah?
I hated it. But the spicy chicken one was alright. It actually tasted okay.
Why did that jingle play?
What? Da 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 da. That?
No, never mind. I'm not gonna be able to explain it.
Sorry. Race with Koopa the Quick. Hi Mario, there's a troll that
He's
you
so-
beat Big Bomb. Cool.
He's so big compared to Mario.
Yes, he is Koopa the Quick. You must be strong and pretty fast. How fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me? Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me.
What even is that voice?
Lumpy Quick Princess.
How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bomb was?
That would be great.
What do you say? When I say go, the race begin.
Yes, Charlotte
Ready?
from Georgia. That would be wonderful.
Charlotte from Georgia. We race turtle time. This is a good song.
She just has fucking marshmallow stuffed in her mouth.
Who? Oh.
Charlotte from Georgia, who you're racing.
I like this character you created. I'm not going to use the shortcut. I'm not going to cheat.
Well, why not?
Because I'm a legitimate competitor.
It's not cheating if the level designers put it there.
It's not cheating if you can do it.
You're Pug Gamer? It's like,
Absolutely.
I gotta do it the right way.
I am Chad Gamer.
Saying pog like that is kind of dangerous.
you're treading.
Because that's the other word.
You're treading dangerous pog water.
What?
That's even worse.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't want fat ass white girl water.
Mint,
I
solid.
appreciate it, but I had a
Nice.
coffee a little bit ago. I'm full. I don't need fat ass white girl water.
That's what you call coffee?
No, I.
No, that's saying what he doesn't need. Wow, that turtle is slow. Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over here. Kind of
You really got to the flag at exactly 1 minute and 0 milliseconds.
Yeah. Whoa, you really are fast.
That's
A human blur. Here you go. You've won it. Fair and square.
It sounds like he's talking out of his vagina.
Sounds like he's talking out of, like, if his head was in, like, the turtle shell.
His clitoris.
Yes.
Oh, I thought we weren't gonna say that word anymore today.
We can bring it up scarcely.
Scarcely.
Well, here's the thing with promises.
No.
There is no thing with promises.
What jingle were you talking about, Drew?
It didn't play this time.
Oh.
Before you jumped back into the painting, it played a castle jingle, and I wonder if that's just when you collect your first star.
It might be. I'm not sure.
That's something I've never noticed.
Shoot to the island in the sky. So for this time, we gotta talk to this boy.
He's so cute.
We're peace-loving bob-ombs, so we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind helping yourself.
Why did this just occur to me from Scott Pilgrim? Sex Bob
Yes.
What?
This literally just clicked in my brain. And I've watched that movie so many times.
I've only seen that movie once when I was 11.
You guys ever read the graphic novels?
Never.
They are
I own.
really good.
I don't know.
I want to reread through them soon.
So what? Drew, have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I saw the movie first, and then I read the books.
Oh. Yeah, I only ever saw the movie. I've seen the comics. I've never really read
There's a
them.
lot of stuff that was taken out.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt
important details, you know.
Of course.
Because reading through a book takes like 10 to 15 hours when there's 6 of them.
Yeah.
And then you're the director of a movie and your bosses at fucking Hollywood tell you, hey, you have to make this 86 minutes. You have to make concessions.
I mean, it's still a good movie, though.
Yeah, for what they were able to work with.
I will only
Constraints.
ever remember that movie as the movie where that dude just jumps out the window. What's his name? Is Scott here? Actually, he just left. It's just perfect.
Michael Cera.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just great. Just that whole scene.
Knives, child. Just like, oh.
Oh, hey, Knives. Oh, hey, Mark.
He probably only likes her because she's old.
Oh my gosh. I don't remember much from that movie.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Let's do a different world, guy. Drew, pick the next world. 3-star or 1-star over here?
3-star.
Yeah. A 3-star Dragon Ball it is! Oh, my throat. We'll do one more. I don't know if people would be interested in me playing this game literally twice, but I would like to try the other version when it comes out too.
Well, it's gonna feel a little worse than this.
I'm kind of down for that because I want the most genuine experience that I can get.
That's fair. Yeah, again, it's not like bad to play or anything.
I just don't know if people will. Like, what I mean is like play it again for the show. I don't know if that'll get stale or not. It most likely will.
Yeah.
Crap. Okay. Saved it. It's so full. What happened to Mario's hat? It was so weirdly shit. Look at that. It loaded in.
You know the actual reason for that, right?
No, what? Is it draw
so-
distance?
Yeah, it's draw distance because the game is trying to have less complicated shit on screen when there's more of the environment shown. You know, when like Mario's further away.
I've never noticed that.
Mario has 2 models. This one you're seeing now, and then one for specifically when he's far away, so the computer doesn't fucking fry.
That is literally crazy.
If you're able to get a good look at low poly Mario, he looks like he's been in a microwave oven, and it's wonderful.
He's a toasty boy.
I want to kind of see that now.
It looks like shitty fucking origami.
Did I do this wrong?
I don't know this.
What was I supposed to do?
I'm actually impressed with how the snow is done in this game. It looks really good.
Do you get the mom to the baby?
No, I have to get the baby.
Well, it works both ways.
Welcome to
I love
weird
that sound.
teleportation.
Yes.
You know, I just realized the snow's not actually in the environment. It really is just
Yeah, it's just a filter.
over the screen.
Well, actually, no, because
No, there's smaller particles, but that's just the illusion, I think.
that's a good illusion.
I think.
I think this is the first star, that you just have to clear it.
Yeah.
I should have really read the description of the level.
Yeah, this you just get to the end. The next, you have to beat a race.
Yeah. Coins. Oh man, I know this is like literally the opposite of what our Metroid playthrough was, but it's like it's so much more to go off of. Oh
You
yeah.
just need an easy chill game.
Yeah.
Yes. Yay. And with that, next time on MoonFriends.